Well, shit. Jonah pulls out an idol for Logan, and our plan to vote Logan out, which, I like Logan. I didn't really want him gone, but this shows Logan that me and Scott aren't actually loyal to him, which is bad. So, Logan being safe, he knows we're not loyal to him, and it clearly shows that Andy is not loyal to any of us. He's holding a grudge from a few rounds back where me and Vic threw out his name because I wasn't coming to the call and I wanted a backup plan because I wasn't going to be the one that was going home if we lost the talent. So somebody leaked that me and Victor were actually planning on voting for him, and I get it. It's a game move. I'm a little frustrated right now because my second closest ally was just voted out. Andy straight up betrayed me, and Logan now knows that me and Scott aren't loyal to him.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Woo! Oh my gosh. 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 What a freaking blindside. On top, that's the best blindside of the whole season. Big move. Flashiness. Flashiness. Electric boogaloo. Let's go. Yeah! Woo! I get an idol on Logan. I was told like 4 different plans. The plan kept on changing. Seb kept on leaking the plan to them that we know the vote. But I was still able to stir the pot. And I was still able to get the information that the votes were going on Logan. I played it out for Logan. We get Victor out of this game. My situation is not much better, but just a little bit better. So I feel good.
Alright, so that was an interesting vote. I think I've had some time to kind of settle down and relax, but like now that I'm able to like look at these things without like kind of a clear conscience, relaxed a bit, gotten a chance to sit down and look at everything, I kind of thought about like, I've been completely blindsided by these people I wholeheartedly trusted. Scott and Hudson and Seared, I have lost so much trust for. It's like, I was hesitant to work with them at first, because like, yeah, I haven't talked to these guys much, but like, I felt like I was good with them. I've lost trust in them, but I have gained trust in Jonah. He completely saved me. Him talking about being Kabe strong through the merge, he wasn't joking. I wasn't sure whether to believe him or not, but yeah. He's going with that mentality, and I'm here for it. Seems like Rebecca's with that, and I think I have Andy and Devin as well, so if all of us can stay on the same page, we might actually be able to roll through this game a bit easier from now on, but it's still going to be tougher, because apparently James and Seb are doing something else. I don't know what they're doing. Fingers crossed. I'm still in the game, miraculously, but if we don't have the numbers, it's probably going to be me next, so we'll see, I guess.
It worked! I don't believe it. Oh my god, Victor, I love you. It's just, I had to do what was good for myself there, but you're a homie, you know that, but like, come on. I had to do what was best for my game, and unfortunately that did involve voting you out, and I do apologize, but I'm in a weird spot with Drobu. Most of them hate me. No, all of them hate me, except the Dromus that flipped. However, moving forward, I am relying on one Nick Pellegrino, the sexy Italian man, to flip and work with us for a vote, to give us numbers, and if that doesn't happen, then I did this all for nothing. But I could have footing in this game, I could work something out, and I could have momentum for the future.
Come back from Tribal was the worst thing ever. Hate it. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Victor's gone. The big man. I love Vic. Absolute legend. My bromance is gone. I still got to see it though. But yeah, mate, that screws me. I've now lost a number. So now there's only 5 of us. Now I have to win every single immunity. Or I can get Nick. Nick's the last guy I can get. He did say he wanted to work with me. So let's see if he's actually true. Nick, I bloody hope you are, pal.
Okay, I want to talk about last night's tribal council. That was nuts, but it worked out perfectly. So, a couple minutes before tribal council, people decided, to come to me, and people being Jonah. And he was like, since your idol's only good for one tribal council, like, why don't you use it? But Jonah was telling me that he had the merge idol. And so my thought process was, if this idol goes away, and Jonah has an idol, how do I know Jonah won't just turn around and flip on me because I've been targeting this whole game until now? So I told him, oh no, I'm nervous. I'm not really nervous, but oh no, I'm nervous. Like, I need to play it for myself so that he could use his idol on Logan, so that we could take what we wanted. His idol gets re-hidden, and then I have at least a chance at finding it. It's risky, but I don't want Jonah in this game with an idol. Plus, I still don't want to stay loyal to Jonah for too much longer, and so I need him not to have an idol when it is time for me to take him out.
Logan had an idol played on him, we looked like complete fools, and Victor was voted out. And we lost trust with Seb and James because they wanted to vote for Jonah. We didn't vote for Jonah, we all voted for Logan. And then everyone else obviously voted for Victor, or did whatever they were splitting between. And Logan is like, okay. And so he doesn't trust me and Hudson anymore, so we get this really awesome trio. Hudson thought this is all his fault, by the way. This is not my fault, because I would never do such a stupid thing. But Hudson, he wanted to blindside Logan, and I didn't want to do that. So, and Logan doesn't like me either now.
This is a time-based challenge that you'll have to complete, and if you beat this challenge, you will receive an idol. However, if you fail to complete it, not only will you not get the idol, but it will be revealed to the whole tribe that you have been looking for it.
I don't give a shit.
Okay. So,
well, how much time do I have to do it?
The time hasn't started yet, but here's how it's gonna work. There will be a code that you will have to solve, and I will give you 2 riddles that you will have to solve, which will spell out a code that you will have to say to me. If you can find this code in 2 minutes, actually, let's up the ante. 1.5 minutes. You can solve the code in 1.5 minutes without looking on your computer or anything. This is based off pure knowledge. Then you will get an idol. Now, in season 1, when I was swapping an idol with Eve, I exclaimed that my favorite player was this player.
Fucking Yinny. I don't know.
Okay. Half your time has passed. I'll give you another hint. He played in Heroes vs. Villains. He played.
Colby, Rupert. Rupert.
Nope. I'm still waiting. Time's ticking. You have 30 seconds.
Wrestle Hands. Idol King.
Nope.
Coach.
There's one more name that you haven't mentioned.
Actually.
10 seconds.
My boy.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. The correct answer was JT. So,
dude, here we go. This is gonna be embarrassing.
Are you guys 100% ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Your time, your minute 30 starts now. In season 1, I compared myself to one player because I swapped an idol with someone else. Who was this player?
Fucking no, it must be JT. Surely.
JT.
Okay, that is correct. Next question. Who was the merge boot of Survivor Philippines?
Shit.
I can see the phone. I can see the phone looking up right now. I can see the internet coming.
Jeff Kent.
That is incorrect, but you still have about a minute left.
Okay. 1 second.
She's panicking. You're at 45 seconds.
45 seconds.
It's coming down to the wire.
Roberto.
That's not even. That wasn't even a player on the Philippines.
Wasn't even a player.
RC. That is correct. Now what is that?
JTRC.
That is correct. You get the idol.
Oh, I got it. High five.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
One thing that can help me take revenge on Jonah and Andy and Devon is an idol. So I started looking, boom, everywhere. In the closets, under the table, even under my bed, which I was very scared to do, but I couldn't find anything. But then, when all hope seemed lost, I was right. I couldn't find the idol. Hudson couldn't find it either. That's all that I know. I don't have the idol. I don't know who does. I don't think anyone would tell me if they had one. And that just makes me a little upset, or not upset, but I'm a little bit worried about it because I want the information, I want the intel, but I can't get it.
Now that I'm kind of interacting with people more, I want Seb out most because he's kind of arrogant. But I don't really care who goes. Seb is telling me Jonah, so I could totally vote Jonah. Devin wants Seb, so I could totally vote Seb. He's texting me right now. I want to like do something kind of crazy, but I don't think it's today. I think I can slowly work up my activeness to make a move. I'd rather make a good move late than a bad move early. So
yeah, you're the waste man. You wasted your fucking idol.
I had it for one more time, Seb. I literally had it for one more tribal council. It was a 3 tribal council idol. I wanted to make 11.
You're getting votes, you waste man.
What?
You claimed you were getting votes. And you're trying to throw me.
You guys switched it because you guys knew I was playing it.
Bitch ass.
Did you just call me a bitch?
Yeah, I fucking did.
I don't know, bitch. You better watch your mouth, child. I'm not one to play with.
Minecraft tonight?
Wow, okay. So guys, it's getting a little bit hostile in here. So let's just calm it down a bit.
I didn't call nobody names. He called me a bitch.
So for this next challenge, it's going to be a Survivor Jigsaw puzzle. So I'm going to send a link in the chat, and you guys are going to go to that link and basically fill out a massive puzzle. Link is being sent out to your email address in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I just clicked send. The link has been sent out. Wow! Logan wins immunity. That is legit. Scott appears to be seconds behind. Scott raised his camera at the last, just seconds later, but that is legit. If you guys want to see, if you guys can see that, this is the picture Logan sent me. I don't know if you guys can see the tiny little text in the bottom here, but that does say 100%. I do believe that is legit.
Wow.
So Logan does win immunity. Logan, your hands are on your face. It appears like you're crying.
No. I don't know if you can see my hand right now.
You're shaking. Wow. So this immunity clearly meant a lot to you.
I am so hyped. I can't believe I actually won that. I needed that. I needed that so bad. It was a puzzle challenge. Scott was right behind me. I'm good at puzzles, and I clutched up. I was gonna be voted out. I'm telling you, I was gonna be. Actually, maybe I wasn't gonna be voted out, but I don't like taking chances. So I'm very happy to have immunity here. You know, it's my only win, and this is, oh, I guess it's the second immunity challenge, but finally I get to have a puzzle that I'm actually good at, and a challenge I can actually compete in, so, winning that's so nice, and I don't have to worry about this. This is a big, big uncertain round, and I don't have to worry about it at all.
I don't know what's gonna happen tonight. Victor got voted out last tribal, so Andy is definitely pissed off. I didn't win immunity today. Logan clutched up that challenge really fast. I was only at like 34%, so I was very slow. But I know that they're coming after me. Rebecca's coming after me. Devin told me that today. And Andy definitely wants me gone after that Victor blindside, so.
I heard from Devin that Hudson is being targeted, and I'm really scared about that. So I'm invoking my Second Amendment of Survivor, which is the right to bear arms, or the right to bear idols. And I am protecting Hudson. I have given him my idol for his disposal at this tribal council. Now, to clarify, it would really be preferable if both he and the idol were still in the game at the final 10, but I'm not sure how likely that is to happen. The plan for this tribal council is me, Seb, Seared, James, and Nick are all going to vote for Jonah, and hopefully the 5 outsiders are going to vote for Hudson. And if both of them have idols played on them, Hudson will throw his vote on Rebecca, in which case Rebecca will go home with 1 vote cast against her. That'd be cool. I'm not sure that's going to happen, but that would be definitely cool.
I mean, luckily, Scott decided to give your boy this, a hidden immunity idol. So I now have a hidden immunity idol, and I will be playing it tonight. No doubt about it. I don't know what's gonna happen. We've had only 5 minutes to talk, so I really wish I could talk to more people and figure out exactly what's gonna happen, but there's so much uncertainty right now that I need to play this.
This vote is gonna be intense. Zeb is completely convinced I'm his little puppet. I'm, completely under his thumb, and it's laughable. It's laughable. I'm not going to drag down my entire game for someone who's just insane. Okay, I'm just going to go out and say he's insane. Oh my god, the things he says is bonkers, and the way he talks to people is so ridiculous. Like, he has no idea how to you will eventually need someone to vote. You should never disrespect someone, you know? And if you don't like someone, fair enough. Just don't talk to them. Don't shit talk them to their face, you know? Oh, God. Whatever. I hope this vote goes okay.
Jonah, you're going, buddy. Fingers crossed. So you got me, Seared, James, Scott, Hudson. That's 5. Versus Devin, Andy, Rebecca, Logan, Jonah. 5-5. I presume they're voting me because I didn't win immunity. So, Nick. Basically, I have to simp hard for this guy. I mean, it's Nick. He's a sexy man. But, Jesus Christ. Nick, I need you. I need Nick. Hopefully, nothing stupid happens. No dumb twist. No idle play. And Jonah goes tonight. Fingers crossed.
So I hop on call with the 4 that blindsided Victor, and we now need to make a decision. Logan just won immunity. He wasn't a target for us. But I do think Logan will vote with us. Us being Devin, Andy, Rebecca, and myself. And Devin and Andy are really pushing for the vote to be on Seb. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with voting Seb or James. Even if that's not taking a punch at Dromu, because the fact of the matter is, Seb and James have leaped over there. Like, they just wrote my name down, and he can't even own it. Seb can't own it. Seb, own your mistakes. What are you doing? It's going to put a target on your back. And you're getting votes from me. You're getting votes from Devin. You're getting votes from Andy. You're getting votes from Rebecca. You're getting votes from Logan.
Right now, Logan's with us. We just played an idol. Me, Rebecca, Andy, and then there is, we need 6 votes. And then there's Jonah, which is 5. Nick is that last vote. Nick knew that Victor was going home, and he was completely in on the plan, but we needed him to stay loyal. Now, Nick and me, I played one of his games. He's a really good friend of mine. We've been really close this entire game. I've had his back, so on and so forth. And we were talking about flipping later on down the line, and we roped in Andy as our third. Now Andy's kind of my second, but it doesn't matter. I really trust Nick, but I'm counting on you for this vote. We're hoping to pull off a 6-5 Seb going home. And let me explain why Seb. Seb is probably the best person to sit at the end because he's such a jerk and such a not nice person. Although he's perfect to sit next to, I cannot stand this man. He called me a bitch. I tried to have a conversation, he was rude. Like, I don't know if he realized he's playing Survivor because he's being just complete asshole to me. But I'm definitely coming for Seb, so I want Seb out for personal reasons. There's not a I mean, technically strategic too because he does have a lot of power and he kind of stole me and Andy's spot within our Snapchat 7. But mostly personal reasons. I just don't like the man, so I want you bomb. Period. Point blank. It's time for you to go.
I have been on the back burner, sitting by, listening to people, all of the pre-merge. It's time to do something. And I'm getting all the information. I have Devin, who's allegedly with Andy, and I've tried talking to Andy to figure out exactly if he's with him. But Devin is pulling me toward the Kabe folk with Jonah and Logan and Rebecca, and they really want to vote out Seb. The other Snap 7, like Scott and, oh goodness, Hudson and all them, and they want to get out Jonah. And Seb and James from Makabe have jumped ship over there. Seb reached out to me and was like, yo, I'm not even going to try his accent, and it was telling me that Jonah needs to go, and he was running stuff on the Kabe. I have no clue. I don't care what was happening over there. Jonah hasn't reached out to me at all, but Devin's person who I'm super close with. But that's exactly what makes a blindside work, is when it's against somebody that you're close to. And so if I want to do a blindside, I do that. I guess. I'm torn. I'm exactly in the middle, and little to everyone's knowledge, I'm the deciding vote, and I'm going to keep hearing what people have to say. I got to think about this.
So, obviously we would like to welcome back Victor, voted out the last tribal council. So Logan, you obviously have the immunity necklace today, ending Seb's 1 immunity streak. So, I mean, you were shaking at the end of that immunity challenge. You seemed extremely happy to win that. I mean, what was going through your head right when you won that?
I mean, I was right. It was an unpredictable vote, but it's just not what I thought was going to happen at all. I'm lucky to still be in this game, and like after that, I knew I had to win that challenge no matter what, and I barely clutched it out. So I'm just happy, really. I guess that's all I can say.
Andy, obviously one of the big moments from last tribal council, Victor kind of lashed out at you before he left. You don't have to, but do you want to elaborate on that?
Yeah. I have to protect myself, and I knew there were a group of people that had intentions of voting for me pre-merge if they had the opportunity, and I went to them and they all lied to my face, and I really needed to put myself in a different position. So even though I am developing bonds with those people and I do like them, I had to do something for my own game because it is only a game.
Cheered. I gotta ask, what the hell are you wearing?
I'm trying to pull off an intimidation look right here.
That is very intimidating, I gotta say. this vote could be just as unpredictable as the last one. I mean, Hudson, how do you think this vote's going to go? Could it be as unpredictable as the last one? I mean, 4 different people got votes last time when 12 people were left in the game.
This vote, I don't think it's going to be as crazy as last tribal, because last tribal there was 2 idols played, and of course Logan had votes nullified, but I'm hoping that I'm fine. I do think it's going to be crazy, but I'm hoping that clearly Andy had some beef with Victor and your boy. Clearly referring to me when he was saying that there were people going after him pre-merge. So I'm not feeling great, but you know, I'm trying to be honest with everybody here, and hopefully some people can keep me around and make this a little less crazy. That'd be cool.
There were 2 idols played, obviously, at the last Tribal Council, and you were one of the people that played it. I mean, ultimately, your idol didn't really make a difference, but it kind of just showed that possibly you are here to play. Do you think there's any other idols out there?
There's definitely at least one more. Someone on Dromu has it. Just because I remember day 1, you said idol claimed. Nobody else has got it. I got mine after Michaela went home, and I got one good for the next 3 tribals I went to. So Tyler, then Jesse, and then the most recent one. And so I just wanted to play it so I can be safe, so I can make Final 11. It wasn't, I know like it seems like a waste. It wasn't a super strategic thing. I wanted that safety net going into, because I knew it was going to be crazy. And last tribal, to be quite frank, I heard my name, I heard Seb, I heard Jonah, I heard Logan, I heard James. Like I heard about half of the tribe. So the last vote, as you saw, was super crazy. I just wanted that one vote of being safe, and so that was all that was.
Judging from what I've been hearing, this vote seems just as hectic as the last one. I mean,
nobody knows what to go on here, and I thought this about last vote, but clearly this vote will decide the rest of the game. I think, like, there's so many names floating around, and I don't like it at all. Like,
well,
I think they'll decide the rest of the game in the fact that one person won't be playing the rest of the game, and then everything else is not set in stone.
I think Seared is extremely intimidating, so I want to.
I do agree with that.
Seriously though, if I do go home, sorry.
If I saw someone dressed like that in a dark alley, I would run away.
Or in a light alley, it doesn't matter what the alley is.
I would ask you how if we can.
Everyone screenshot that and put that as their wallpaper for their
I
phone
already
screen.
did. It's my new profile picture on my Twitter.
Period.
There you go. Awesome. All right. Well, on that note, I think it's time to vote. Nick, you are up first. Answer your question. Okay, Logan, you're up. Hudson, you're up. Seb, you're up.
This is
all right. Willy Wonka or Seared, you're up. Anyways, Andy, you're up.
If Victor's ever in another season, you got to call him Merch Boot.
All right, Rebecca, you're up.
Starbucks.
Scott, you're up. Okay, Jonah, you're up. James, you're up. Devin, you're up finally. Okay. All right, I will go tally the votes.
Now kill fans.
The Seahawks lost to the Giants. Wait, no, they didn't. They lost to. Wait, did they lose? Who was it?
We did. We lost.
It was the Giants. That's right.
Okay, everyone, quiet down.
No.
If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so.
There was someone should play it.
You know what, Michael?
Okay. Yes. Okay.
I want to play it. Actually, like Devin wrote a little poem.
Period.
Roses are red, violets are blue. If you voted me, fuck you.
So I'm gonna be judging by that poem. You're playing that idol for yourself.
Yeah, I am.
It's not even the same rhyming scheme.
Nah, he's playing it for Willy Wonka.
So, this is indeed a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Hudson will not count. I will read the votes. Person voted out will be asked to leave the call immediately, and will join Victor on the jury. So, first vote, Rebecca. Jonah. Seb. That's one vote Rebecca,
Knew it.
one vote Jonah, one vote Seb.
I knew it. I'm right.
Jonah. That's 2 votes Jonah. Seb. That's 2 votes Seb. 2 votes. Wait, 2 votes Seb, 2 votes Jonah, 1 vote Rebecca. Jonah. We're tied again. 3 votes Jonah, 3 votes Seb, 1 vote Rebecca. Jonah, that's 4 votes Jonah, 3 votes Seb, 1 vote Rebecca. Seb, okay, we're tied again. 4-4 for both Jonah and Seb, and 1 vote for Rebecca. Jonah, that's 5 votes Jonah, 4 votes Seb, 1 vote Rebecca, 1 vote left. Seb, we have a tie. So here's how it's gonna work. Jonah and Seb, you will not vote. Everyone else who can still vote, you can only vote for Jonah or Seb. So I will once again call everyone back to vote. I'll read the votes.
Here we go.
First vote, Jonah. Seb. Jonah, that's 2 votes Jonah. Seb, that's 2 votes Jonah, 2 votes Seb. Jonah. We're tied again. 3 votes Jonah, 3 votes Seb. Jonah, that's 4 votes Jonah, 3 votes Seb. We're tied again. 4 votes Jonah, 4 votes Seb, 1 vote left.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna get the Charleston ready.
And the 10th person voted out of Virtual Survivor Season 2, 2nd member of our jury, Jonah.
I'm still in!
Wow. Sorry, Victor.
Wow.
Jonah, if you have any last words.
I know who's loyal to me. You're my brothers.
I got you, Seb.
I got you.
Good luck.
I'm
Hey.
with though. I'm with
Hey,
you.
guys, if you could quiet down and just let Jonah have his last words, and then we can end it there.
It's just good luck, guys. It was a lot of fun. I'm happy I made it at least to the merge. I would have liked to make it further.
Lucky pie.
It's all good.
All right, awesome, bro. Awesome, bro. And on that note, unfortunately, that is the end of the call today. All of you grab your virtual torches and head back to camp, I guess.
Seb could have freaking run this game with Rebecca and I. We could have ran the game. We could have been the BCG 2.0. What does he decide to do? Instead of being in a controllable spot with Kave, he then decides flips into the minority. Great move. I agree. I think that's a great move. Sarcasm, hard sarcasm. Yo, Seb, thank you so much for screwing up your own game. It makes me very, very happy considering you just voted me 2 times. I'm now very happy to watch you get your great games screwed up, have a 0% chance of winning. It is going to be a blast to watch. So thank you for that. I am going to be sitting on the jury, enjoying my time, stress-free, and watching you, Seb, fail on the bottom.